Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. I'm doing Slice and Dice today. I'm in, I wouldn't say a hurry, but I'm gonna do Shogun Showdown later tonight, I think, for sure. I think for sure? Yay, good one, me. Anyway, I want to play a little Slice and Dice. I don't really want to spend a bunch of time on, like, cat runs or things like that, which, they're fun, but I don't want to like rush through all of the cool new stuff. You know, I want to spread it out for myself. So if I'm sick of hard one day and I don't feel like playing it, I can do a cat run or like some text mods or things like that. So anyway, I'll do some Shogun Showdown later tonight because I know not everyone loves Slice and Dice, and I don't want to be like, oh well, Wild Frost dropped 200 viewers overall. That's the end of Wild Frost for all you who like it. Like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I need to get over myself. Anyway, hard today. I took a look ahead. We have a unique 1%. Oh no, 0.01% comp actually. We got mango, green, yellow, orange, orange, red. This comp looks horrible, but I will play it. Primrose Brigand, 01, A68, Scoundrel Could Never, Dabble, and Gardener. Double orange is weak because oranges suck. That's just kind of how it goes, and we'll see how it plays. I will play tough HP. I haven't gotten to try this curse, but I'm of the belief that it's going to be pretty easy. It takes 2 damage at once to remove the inner HP. So this was tough HP 2 was one of those unfair curses that you celebrated getting. Oh yeah, sorry, one more thing. I asked you guys how you felt about the speed and then didn't change it because I recorded the videos before reading the comments. I've turned down to 1.5x. I don't really care, and a lot of you guys were like, man, like every comment actually was, wow, this is too fast. If you slow it down, that would be preferable. So, hey, I'm with you. I am a servant of the peepo. Now, tough HP, if you've never seen it, what this basically means is every enemy has the null passive on their last HP, so 1 damage doesn't kill this board, 2 does. That's all that tough HP is. It's a pretty easy curse overall, because you can just kind of ignore it. Survivability curses aren't that bad to me, typically. Man, I'm getting used to it. My dice rolling slower is fine. The enemy dice rolling faster is what I think was troubling about this curse. Also, when you drop everyone to 1 HP, they do just kind of leave. Sorry, I was listening to one of my videos recently, and I don't like how I sound. Not like my voice, I'm used to my voice. It's one of those things, you know how people say like, oh, never hear your own voice, that's what I sound like, what the fuck sort of deal. That doesn't happen to me anymore. You kind of have to get over it if you're gonna do content. You have to get used to your own voice, because if you don't listen to your own content, you're not gonna really know how things sound, right? So you do have to deal eventually. You need to burst Gardener. But I don't like the uhs and the ahs and the ums and the likes, so that's what I'm gonna be working on. Want to kill this goblin here because it's easier to kill than the wolf, although in hindsight, I think I may have come to realize that was not correct. But it doesn't matter. It pans out just the same. It's fight 2, I don't really have to think too hard. Revive Potion or Cloak? I like Cloak, I think it's alright. Revive Potion, kind of worthless. There are some times where you get some sort of sorcery notes type left side replacer, or like a middle side buff that you don't want, and you just play Cloak. Because one of the things to think about in this game is not playing Cleave on Berserker into Double Thorns. That is something to think about for sure. Okay, it's gonna be shield, kill a thorn, heal. Danka, he's British? What the fuck? But something to think about when it comes to items is just optimizing value. Like, we don't want to do side replacers, but the let me put it like this. You don't want to put a side replacer over a 2 shield because you're going kind of laterally in value. It's still an increase, but it's not a big increase, whereas if you can get double value, like cover this with something super powerful but then take up downside here, then cover up the downside, it's a little better. These characters look very bad. Heal shield 5 for 3 mana? Wow. That's kind of good, but not great. And I definitely could just run out of HP into Bramble here. Or run out of damage into Bramble, I should say. So I need to play the O2. The Gardener character gives me a lot of security into this fight. Assuming I guess I might not make it to Hemlock. Alright, thank God, Dabble. Hemlock here, and we'll just go... We'll go in. It's actually worth considering playing this way, I think. Because now, if I roll like 1 plus 4, I can kill Bramble, and then I'm just 2 damage away from killing the rat. Although, you know what? If I roll 4, I can just kill the rat from full HP, so never mind. Yeah, either of these die to Berserker's 4. This is. And now it's 2... What is Leaf? It's 1 boost to target ally for a blank and a keyword. I can't double boost my 1 damage to all, but I could get a 2 on it. Potentially. I don't think it works out too well. Yeah, that's okay, Gardener. I knew it could happen. There's not really a lot you can do about it in this fight. 1 keyword side. I mean, I may as well boost, right? Give myself 3 mana instead of 2 mana. I think it's fine. Not a lot you can do about Gardener dying here. 5 HP character takes a... you know what I could have done? I could have rolled for a heal on Gardener, actually. That is a bit of a mistake on my end, come to think of it. I don't need to kill Berserker here. I can slow play. I'll find the death of this rat eventually. Actually, if I go Leaf, that works. And then Burst Bramble should be valid. Okay, yeah, I could have played to save Gardener there. I wasn't thinking about it fully. There was a better option. Going for lethal there was wrong. Square Wheel is not super good. Rejuvenation Wand is probably better. It's good because if you get Dogma, it's OP. Final Stance. Now my AoE damage from O2 is quite good. And we have Berserker as well to help along. And something like this should be fine. Killing off snakes though, they're effectively 6 HP. It's just particularly bad if you get a bunch of 1s. Like Juggler gets a little worse into this curse. Not a lot worse, but a touch. This is a keyword side, right? Yeah, so I could get 2 damage to all here if I get an X. It's actually really hard for me to roll an X here though, isn't it? I'm gonna roll for it. Man, too bad. Not the end of the world. It just would have been nice. 2 damage to all. Random tier 0 tweak? No, I still think the tweaks are not clickable. Hey, you know what? I'm in my having fun era. I'm not in my super sweat era. I don't need to pretend like I don't know how Coffin is. I know how Coffin is, but I can still play it. It's fun. You know, G0, he looks kind of... Look, Alloy could never. That's all I gotta say about this guy. Alloy could never. And Coffin did get buffed. Brings in a shield where this team doesn't have a shield. I am not opposed. Oh, and I didn't know he got 1 damage repel. That's kind of cool. I didn't see that. And you can stun Slate. It's just a long road to killing him, but he'll die eventually. So we'll be down a little bit of value here now, but that's okay, because I'm not a huge fan of tier 3 oranges anyway, so I don't mind going down a touch. You know, it's probably just a make him flee sort of angle. Oh, 6 on the key bindings though. Weird. Iron Pendant. We could try to play for a steal out here. Iron Pendant's good for that. Although bringing some form of cleanse, actually. I have an extra body here to hold this heal 3 cleanse, and I have a green on the comp as well. So I don't really mind holding this cleanse. Actually, 1 shield lets me get this militia out. At what cost? A little bit of HP, not that bad. Yeah, you know, this new Coffin unit doesn't seem terrible. He's not just completely useless. And that's kind of nice. You know, I don't like to be too critical, but he was a little bit terrible before. He was a little bit insulting. What the hell is that? Hey, do you guys want to revive too? Revive to, sorry, I'm not hawk tuaing. I'm not hawk tuaing. I am not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Coffin. I actually shouldn't equip Cleanse here. It's nice for Berserker if he swings, but unlikely to be all that useful. I do need a Death Defy. And this Death Defy is basically just going to let me transfer HP from Coffin over to the guy who just rolled dodge that I almost put put that into. Curious. Alright. Well, I suppose it's pretty OP if my O2 just rolls dodge. Now, half of my team did just drop to 1 HP. Is that a concern? Like a little bit. I gotta say, an amount. I would say somewhat concerning. I think somewhere along the line you have to recognize that Coffin probably isn't walking away from this. But we can always try. Gotta kill the fanatic here. Let me take this all the way back. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry, my fault. I'm gonna end up doing a lot of clicking in this run, I think. I mean, he's not gonna 1v1 kill me. That's the good news. I got him. Ooh, and Coffin did live. What do you know? Relic Seedling. Swap Terminal is ×2 if I have 1 HP. Not that good. I like Hissing Ring. Poison is a nice through line to victory. Slap this on Berserker maybe. Actually, probably should go on Coffin. I'll equip the Cleanse in a fight where it's worthwhile to equip Cleanse. There's not a lot of them right now, but later on it gets a little more commonplace, shall we say. I should do this. Yeah. That looked right to me. You know, I gotta say, in light of recent events, these generated heroes, maybe they're good. Am I crazy? Am I brave for saying it? Yes. Absolutely. But I speak the truth. I think they're not... I don't think they're ever gonna be like, this is what I play now. We play generates, because they're not like super OP. But look at this guy. He's okay. Ninja could never. That's all you gotta say about this. Ninja could never have 9 HP and 3 copycat sides. It's a shame I don't have anything good to copycat. I'll play Disciple. But, I mean, honestly, maybe I should take that because the copycat can scale into the endgame potentially. Didn't think about it. Stuck in my ways, but I do have to keep one of these guys to the end of the run, so maybe I shouldn't be stuck in my ways at all. Oh, I should just... This is the part where that guy left the comment saying streamers will never know how to use Valkyrie. You shouldn't kill the imp there because then you're losing Death Defy value. Someone, I wouldn't necessarily say flamed me, but I don't know how else to put it in modern terms. Gave me a hard time. Pointed out. Oh my god, the Coffin is French. Yeah, no, Death Defy is a not great side. And using it quote-unquote correctly is not always all that worthwhile, because I could just kill the imp there instead, you know? Shimmering Halo is pretty good, but not for this comp. I go Justice. By the way, item got renamed because there were 2 Doomblades in the game. Thank god. 2 damage to all looks pretty good here. Actually quite strong, because I can maybe Death Defy past this even. We can do the guilt and be okay with it. I don't know if I should be locking Force Shield. I guess it's fine. Because I can then heal. Wait, he's German now? What the hell? I'm getting confused. You know what I should do here is I should go 2 plus 3 to the Slimer, then I can stun like that and get more value. Well, I guess stun like this. I can do 2 damage like that. But I get damage on both of these guys. Hey man, a Death Defy here, it would be pretty excellent. That's all I'm saying, Wallop. My man. Let me just dodge our guilt. No remorse, just killing. kind of sweet. Except for these bones, but that's just more annoying. Please stop making bones. I gotta leave, man. I don't want to be in this fight. I got places to be. I got hands to die to. You can't do this to me. And I can trade my O2's life here, but I don't need to. I'll take my time. But if you send your O2 to their death there, valid. He'll leave. This is over. Are you sure you don't want to kill your O2? Ting? All monsters, the outermost HP must be removed individually. All heroes add rampage to the middle column. That might actually be really strong. Hold on, pickable tweak. This is bad in this run because of the tough HP. In a normal run though, I could actually see taking this. It's a strong maybe. Knight gives me a parry for my guilt. Yeah. Too bad I don't want to scrap her. We'd be going crazy right now. 2 damage to all though. It's just quite good into these fights, I gotta say. And then we go like boom. 1 damage cleave, kill ya. I don't mind. I actually probably want to do like this. The bones with tough HP, they're gonna be annoying, but not unkillable thanks to this O2. This guy kind of pops off on him. 2 damage to all. It's okay here. Burst this guy so he doesn't die for no reason. Oh my god, stop making bones. Please, Lich, I don't want to do this. Please, brother, please. Thank you. I should have brought the cleanse to this fight. I thought about it, but I decided against it. I should have brought it. Let's see what we got here. We got 2 damage cleave. And probably like here. It's okay, coffin. I guess I should let the coffin roll down then, because I can't actually make good use of this. Yeah, even an X is a bit better if I wanted it to glow. I don't really want to glow, but you could. I should kill this one. Yeah, that leaves me at 5-3-1. I could kill both actually. May as well do 2 mana to save. 1 to all will probably kill my coffin. It's close. I'll see what I can do for him. Big. And then 2, 2, 1, heal. TY. Oh my god, he's internet. What the hell? I can't figure out what nationality this coffin is. What corpse is inside of this thing? They're petrifying my disciple. I would like to kill the bones. So, my music feels a little low. I'll turn it up just a touch. Sorry if that's too loud. You can write me an angry letter. I'll reply. I should parry. It's a long day, Lich. It's a long, long day. Heal W's is decent. Maybe he's gonna petrify me out, but I would be surprised. This feels like a waste of my time, doesn't it? Why would I W's like that? Am I at 20? 4, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, I'm definitely at 20. Braids or urn? Is it its sides remain when you replace is what urn does? Or keywords remain when you replace. So urn has some play. I take this. Because we can grab here, steal or cleave poison. That's decent. And then down the line we can get like 10 mana gain, which would be really good out of our red. Although 10 mana gain's not that crazy. Maybe there's something better we can do. I guess we'll have to see. I don't really need these. to dodge. We're gonna aim down the blind. I know he's staying, so may as well just send him to his grave. You know, maybe it's better just to send it into the spiker. Take me all the way back. Yeah, it is actually probably a little better, because the spiker is much harder to kill off. Notice here how little tough HP actually does against me, too. Just of note, he's not really all that threatening. This could be a kill my O2 angle. If someone has to die... Let me roll. Let's see what I land. I get a glow? So we can kill Spiker, parry here, burst here. It's okay. I'll give it a try. I think it's alright, because maybe I can kill this blind now this turn, or the sniper. Without any deaths. Maybe we kill both, even. I think we kill both. Okay, yeah, this works out. Kill, kill, kill. Quite good. Juggler seems not great here. Spellblade doesn't really have a mana to pay out, though. That's what's weird. But ultimately, I think you can go earn plus Rejuve Wand and get heal 10 single use. That's pretty strong. The 2 cleave is also decent, the 2 cleave poison, but I think I like this heal 10 mana gameplay. You might think I'm sandbagging with the way that I'm speaking about this. I'm not. It's not super OP because I don't have a great payout, right? I don't have anything to spend this mana on. So it's not like it's game winning or anything. It's just 10 mana, which is still good. It's 10 damage or 10 shielding. It's just nothing crazy. And you still have to hit it. There are going to be fights though where cleave poison will be better like this one, but cleave poison's inconsistent, which is why we don't really want to play it. And you know, if nothing else, it's a heal 10, which becomes a little bit better as the fight goes on, and then a little bit worse as the fight goes on even further. Actually, interestingly enough, this is for sure going to kill. Broadsword Metal Studs. Broadsword Urn would give me nothing too crazy, but I don't want 3 2s, and I don't really want Metal Studs either. Do you want Metal Studs? Nah, give me Broadsword. Broadsword, if nothing else, plays very nicely on Berserker. Could also slap it on Knight, but it's maybe a little better on Knight even, because I can deal with Berserker's 4 damage. We are a little more aggressive than you would expect here, I feel. You know, maybe it's not that crazy. We are the mango comp. I mean, the Hydra's super dead. 3, 4, 5. Burst, burst, burst. Poison for 2, and then he leaves. That looks good. Who are you? You are awful. Oh, that is so bad, O3. What the hell? I think I'll take a random here, because I don't really want Surgeon either. Not the mana payout I want in Operate, so give me a random. Dancer? Okay. Sure. Because Dancer, you can play this setup, and you just get 3 4 damage cantrips. That's actually pretty strong. And then you set up Spellblade like this. That's really strong. We're fighting Tarantus, so we throw dodge on the coffin. Another upside. And I do want this cleanse, which goes to Disciple. Because Tarantus has 3 poison, 3 weaken, which just gets farmed. You know what? Fair enough. That is... I would like to point out that is exceptionally unlikely. That was a... I guess it's not exceptionally unlikely. Let's run through the numbers here. It was a 50% chance to roll this cantrip, and then a 1 in 6 to roll that cantrip, not counting the odds that they roll in the order where it activates like this, which I'm going to say, I guess you could just throw another 50-50 on whichever side lands first. So I'm going to start this off with a 1 and 2 to roll the cantrip side, and then a 1 and 2 to roll the copycat, and then a 1 and 6 to roll the copycat, sorry, and a 1 and 2 to roll the copycat after the 4 damage cantrip here, right? So that's the first part. And then it's a 1 and 4 for this to target the same target as this. And on top of that, it's a 3 and 4 to hit a spider and not a Tarantus. So it's like what? It's a 3 and 4 on this, and then a 1 and 3 after. Wow, that strikes me as roughly exceptionally unlikely to happen, I have to say. I don't know exactly where the numbers land after all of that yapping I just did, but that strikes me as not gonna happen. That strikes me as unfucking real. That's what my math comes out to. Unfucking real that my character just died like that. That strikes me as, I didn't actually keep up with the numbers there when I was running through them, but it strikes me as a little bit less than common. I shouldn't keep this 3. I guess it's fine. Yeah. You know, the good news is I'm 5 characters, so I am down like a tier 3 or 2 that I would have at this point for my troubles, but oh, that rampage should be so good. Oh, it should be so good, but it's so terrible into this run. How sad. Poison is not very good for me, is it? I need to try to stop it. Come on, Dancer, go crazy on him. Give me the 4 for 4 here. Can you please stop making spiders? This can't be right. Oh, my coffin might just drop dead now. This is a misplay. I wasn't really thinking it through. Actually, we could do 4, heal, 4, and 4 goes here. Yeah, it's entirely possible that I was my coffin now. I'm not going to worry about it though. If it happens, it happens. I get to keep him. I wanted to roll the cleanse, but it's a dodge angle anyway, so I don't care. Do I? We go here, here, and I'd like to save coffin. With 2G slow? I think is what that guy just said to me. And you know what? I have to agree. I have to agree with him. He's very right. With 2G slow indeed. Losers. Alright. Well, outside of the fucking Herculean effort Spellblade undertook there to die, that was a pretty good one. Sickle Spellblade is quite strong. But again, it's like, it's not as strong because I don't have a blue to play through, but I still think it's fine. Because we can play potentially like... You can't play Sickle Dancer, actually, it's too bad. But you could. What you could run here is this. Not this, sorry, this. No, I'm stupid. This is... Don't talk to me. I don't want it. Don't type to me. Don't speak to me. Don't think about me. Don't even consider my existence off of this. Don't even conceive of me. Think about something else. Think about something else right now. Or else. You better be thinking about something else. I'll know. I'm thinking about this demon, personally. And now I'm thinking about how I have to kill these basilisks. Oh god, Dancer's all my damage. That's not great. It's not ideal. I just locked 2 mana because my brain sees 2 mana and goes, yep, 2 mana. Not today, eh? The ones from Coffin actually make a really meaningful difference, I would say. Also, no reason not to imbue here. The Coffin ones make a big difference because it lets me hit exact lethal on 4s. Fate Sickle isn't bad, but is this the spell I'm dreaming of? No, not particularly. You can give me Keeper. If I have to keep Disciple, I will. I think it's not the end of the world. Dancer should crush this fight, by the way. This is not gonna be very fair. Dancer? Alright, you know, it's not very fair indeed. Because I gotta play safe now. Banshee. And then I imbue for this. I could save 1 HP on Coffin, but you know, I think I'm alright. There you go. I knew you had it in you, Dancer. Triple Shuriken, Poison Dip. Poison Dip is okay. It gives me a line, right? We put Poison Dip Berserker. Suddenly I have a great play. Plus Triple Shuriken. Not super good. There's an idea here, which is you go this into this, right? Oh no, sorry, it's this into this. Into Triple Shuriken? That doesn't strike me as very good. I would need another mana gain. That strikes me as uninteresting. Triple Shuriken Berserker could give me big pain, or big poison, I mean. But I think you're gonna land on Poison Dip, typically. Because this is just what I'm gonna get out of Triple Shuriken. We should do pretty well into most of the bosses, though, I think. Even the hand doesn't really strike me as too frightening. I do want to reroll. 5 shield, 2 mana, 3 poison. A dodge from my Coffin? What a gamer. Holy. It's a big dodge. My god, Spellblade is text. We got the French. We got the text. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these people. Probably don't kill with the character who has guilt, actually. Good point. I think I do wish to lock this, though, so that I don't have any disasters arise. No need to risk it. Goodbye, sniper. This song strikes me as kind of loud. I think I see dragon out of the corner of my eye. Hello, dragon. Roulette. What's your tactic? 3 damage vulnerable for a keyword and a 1 pip. 1 keyword, 1 pip. If I have gain 1 reroll cantrip, is that both? I think it should be, right? That seems insane, isn't it? 3 damage vulnerable, 1... Oh yeah, this unit's crazy. Sorry. I'm thinking like this isn't the most broken thing they've shown me today. Because this also pairs super well with Dancer. That's quite strong. Who's my highest HP unit? It's Keeper, so I could give you the dodge, and you might be able to dodge the bite. Just a thought. Pardon me. Just a thought. 4 poison for dragon. 4 damage cantrip. I need a 1 pip and a 1 keyword. Let me take a look, actually. Because if you go 3 damage vulnerable, you get to put a lot of damage up. I think it's not the safest choice though, so I don't really want to do it. But I do want to lock these. The pain is a bit of a shame, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I don't want to lock this. I have to play a little safer. Dodge is good. Everything but the 1 to all is really good here, so I'm going to reroll. It's a little bit higher expected value to reroll, I think, too, because of the 1 reroll cantrip, which I am locking here. I'll roll these 2. 2 mana, 2 mana, perfectly fine with me. We go... First of all, yeah, this is super powerful. And I believe this position, it's cool to play for 0 deaths, but sometimes you're offered just a freebie, and I should take the freebie. Ooh, give me a sec. I'm gonna take screenshots so I don't have to do it later. Good idea, me. Be right back. Wait, screenshot's finished. Goodbye, Archer. Hey, this has been a lot of fun. I gotta say, it's cool to play with these generates on and just roll something sick like this. It's, of course, inconsistent, because sometimes you're gonna see like that 03 we saw who is quite bad, but maybe that guy is something you can just kind of play around with and live. Tough HP seems like a freebie curse though, I gotta say. I feel like, I said it before, I think hard got a lot easier because the curses got a lot easier, which is nice. Sorry to the unfair guys though, I gotta say they're suffering, but we're chilling. I think it's even easier to get to 100%, but we'll see. I mean, again, I am just having fun right now. I'm not really sweating too much, so no worries either way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.